It's time now for 814 Travel, brought to you by the Happy Valley Adventure Bureau. And we got Margie here joining us from the Bellefonte Historical Railroad Society, celebrating 40 years, Margie. So, yes. Yeah, a big thing there. And, of course, it's been around for quite some time. But just give us a little bit about what you guys do.
Well, sure. We're just starting our 40th year. Our purpose is to provide railroading opportunities, railroad rides for people, and also to preserve the history of the railroad in Center County, and to provide some education along the way. So we are in the process right now of providing trips, excursions starting on October 19th, and not only are they going to be our full foliage types of ride, which right now, if you have seen any of our trees in Center County, it's a great time to come visit, and a great time to come hop on our train and see what we're all about.
This time of year is just perfect to hop on a scenic route like this and see all the rolling hills with the leaves changing and things like that. Just some absolutely beautiful sights to see. But we're showing some video of the train that you guys unveiled last year, and you also brought a little model of this thing as well. Is it okay if I pick this thing up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thanks. Yeah, so tell me a little bit about this guy here. You got two now of these, is that correct?
We have two. This particular one, which is a model that was made by one of our young members, Ben Housley, and this train we purchased several years ago, and we had to, it ran into some mechanical problems, so we had it shipped by a truck down to a train yard below Harrisburg to be repaired. And that finally got back last year. So that's what you saw on the video, that train coming back. It's historical. It's from New Haven, Connecticut, and it was made by the corporation the Budd Corporation. And these trains were made to haul passengers after World War II into areas, and it was quick. These particular trains have an engine on each side, and it only takes 2 people to run them. So you can go to a destination, and the engineers go right down the aisle and are able to drive it the other direction. So that's what's so important. So we have one that's in operation right now. We have a second one that was sitting at the Bellefonte train station for probably 30 years. And, you know, it had seen its better day. We weren't sure whether to restore it or to sell it, and we decided to restore it. So that train will also maybe be ready for October, but it'll definitely be ready for our holiday rides in December. So you'll get a chance to see 2 historical trains when you come into Bellefonte.
Oh yeah, they've been around, and you're really riding through a piece of history with these rides. But tell us about some of the rides that people can experience coming up.
All right, so on October 19th, this is an exciting time for us because we have named our rides on the 19th the Wapalaniero ride, set of rides, and we'll go down to Mill Hall, we'll go to historic Curtin Village, we will go to Tyrone, and the ride, first of all, is absolutely beautiful because you ride along the Bald Eagle Creek or the Spring Creek in Center County, and it's just beautiful right now. But we also are highlighting our Native American history on those rides, and we have a Native American from the Indian reservation out of Seneca, New York, coming down to talk about everything that we might have seen had we lived, you know, 300 to 400 years ago. We also are working closely with the Center County Archaeological Society, and they are going to be doing a display. And many of you might not know that we have a kayak museum right beside the Bellefonte Railroad. So that kayak museum will be turned into a archaeological museum on these 2 days, the 19th and 20th, and you'll be able to see artifacts from long ago, and it's kind of interesting for us. So it'll be a narrated tour, and you'll get to hear exactly how the Native Americans used these paths and what they used them for. So we're excited. We're excited for this.
You can relive the history of Happy Valley, Margie. If people are interested, they want to find out more information, where can they go?
Our BellefonteTrain.org, that's our website. It has all of the information. If you click on tickets, you'll be able to see our rides, what time they are, how much they are, and you know, we hope everybody comes. And then please stay in Bellefonte while you're there. We have wonderful restaurants. We have lots of hiking trails just right around the area, shops. So it's, you know, come spend the day. Spend the day. Now, on the next weekend, on we have rides that are going to go into Lamont, Pennsylvania, which Lamont used to be called End of the Mountain, so that's why we are calling that ride the End of the Mountain. And it'll be the first time we've been able to take the train from Bellefonte all the way into Lamont. And our volunteers have been very, very busy clearing the track because it hasn't been cleared for quite some time. So we joked last week that it kind of looks like somebody's yard. It looks better than somebody's yard now because our volunteers are so excited to see this train. And it'll stop at the granary, and we will have people at the granary talking about the history of the Lamont granary. So it's going to be good. I think everyone, every age, we'll take our one-year-old grandchildren, and they love to look out the window and see everything. So it's for all ages. And
great stuff.
I hope everyone comes out.
Yes, a lot of things for the whole family to do with the Bellefonte Historic Railroad. Margie, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Jack.
You're
I appreciate
very
it.
welcome.